Hey, I want to talk about the issue of a lot of African Americans returning to Africa for the year of return. The year of return that started at all Africans all over the world are welcome to Africa or Ghana. There is a whole lot of things that you need to take into perspective. First of all, remember where you're going from and where you're going to. Look at the development in the country you are going to, and think about the personality or the person that you have been groomed to be. Are you willing to adapt to to a place where you know you are not going to get everything that you want or you need? When you get up and you wake up, you have to walk or take the taxi if you don't drive to the market. There is not malls around. Convenience stores are not like what we have here in the USA. So before you make the move, count the cost. Take it into consideration. It's not by force. Ghana, Africa is not a promised land. Please wake up. Wake up if you have been lied to believe that Africa is a promised land. Africa is not a promised land. We have a place we are going, which is heaven. And heaven is not just blacks. It's going to be everybody, because God created us all. A lot of people are going to Africa thinking that's the promised land. And, they are the remnant or whatever they call themselves. And the Most High sent me there in the Most High. What you think, what you say, and how you are going to experience it is different. It's two different things. There are going to be at times that you don't have the electricity. There are going to be at times that you don't have the water. See, a lot of people are moving without even bonding first with the Africans in the USA. You see, Africans in USA can tell you a lot if you meet a sincere African. They can tell you the truth. Bond with the people here. You want to go to Africa, you want to go and live there, you want to go and settle there. You can't bond with the people here. You cannot bond with the people there. There is no way. You're going to feel isolated. And let me say this. A lot of people go in there, the grandmas and, mothers, people who are old enough to be a mother, go in there and getting together with this 80 young people, especially the young men. You have grandkids here who are just like that young man. If you want to help them, help them. If you want to help them, help them. Okay? And don't try to, you sleeping with these people. I don't know, some of you are even married to them. My thing is that, are these people going to marry the same? If people that were in Africa were older, just like your grandma, were they going to be able to marry them just as they married you? Would they have been able to marry these grandmas? Because if they can't marry their grandma, why do you think they are there for you? They are not there for love. Most of them, because of what? The money you have. They know you are coming from the USA. See, the moment you say, you come, they know that you're coming from outside. You're coming from USA. You're coming from abroad. They count everything. They can connect with you. You can help them. you can save the day. You can be you can be their savior. And so that's what most people are doing. Because Africa has a culture. And I'm not for all the cultures. Let me say that. I'm not for it all. But if you're going to live on somebody's land, remember that it's not going to be like here. Everything you have here. There's a lot of things that you probably get so easily here. But it's not going to be like that. You're going to have to fight for things in Africa or in Ghana. You're going to have to fight for something that you know, something that is even yours, your land. It can be your property. Are you ready for that? Because I know that these people are telling you to come home and come home. When are you going home for? Come home for what? Some of you are just going home without bringing no business, without setting no, nothing. You just go. The nation is struggling in so many ways. Africa is struggling in so many ways. It would be awesome even to bring some kind of business or some kind of knowledge. But if you're not going to do that, and all you're going to do is to go to Africa. Oh, look at me, I'm in Africa. Oh, yes, I'm going to my ancestors and all these things that they lied to you about. They lied to you about these things, ancestors. And you go and you wash in the water and all those things. Mama, some of you are old, but really, I'm sorry to say that if you are my mom or my grandmother, I'll be so ashamed, because I don't know whether you can give me the advice that I need for my long-term life. You acting like 20-year-old. Some of you are old, but you acting like 20-year-old. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Would you have done the same thing? A lot of people are going to Africa because they think that, okay, Americans are not treating them right. But where you are right now, you know that you are receiving the most injustice of injustice. And you are not getting anything back. Perhaps you're getting your retirement money from the USA, and that's what's keeping you. You're not getting anything back. Africans are very nice people, okay? But if you're not ready to humble yourself, and you have so much pride, so much ego, you can't survive. You're going to feel like everything, the whole world is against you. And my sister, it's better you come back. You come back to the USA. If you are ready to go, that time maybe you might have humbled yourself enough. You might have, calmed down, because a lot of you have too much attitude. You can't survive with attitude. You see, that's why you need to bond with the Africans here. They're going to teach you a lot of things. We Africans are going through so much in Africa, and that's why they travel. A lot of people have to travel to make income, to make money, to be able to take care of their families. It's not easy. A lot of African marriages, you ask yourself, all this you are going for, and you see people like, a couple outside and they're smiling and everything, but you don't know what happens behind closed doors. Human beings are no different. We are all the same. You just have to, if you are able to humble yourself, you can live anywhere. If you can humble yourself and let go of your ego, let go of your pride, you'll be able to make it. Even in this America, you can make it in America, and wherever you are, you can make it. So before you go back to Africa, thinking you are going to your mother's land or your where you are coming from. Why don't you bond with the people here first? Why don't you take the anger from your heart? You think you're going to be a boss over them over there? They're not going to allow you to be that. In African culture, it's totally different. Here in the USA, the woman has a voice, a lot of big voices. A woman can talk over the man and all those things, and which is, you need to respect the man, and the man needs to respect the woman. I believe that. Biblically, the woman should submit. In African culture, most of the times, it's the woman. You, the woman, is going to be submissive. Sometimes the man ain't going to love you like this should love you. But you don't have a say. Mostly, you don't have a say. Because you got the whole family that is going to back the man. Talking about the extended family. And family is another thing. So if you are not ready to bond with all these people, you might as well stay in your comfort zone, okay? All right, please subscribe to my channel and watch the videos. There are more videos coming, more inspirational videos about everything in life that pertains to Christ. God bless you all. Y'all have a wonderful day.